All right, Disney My Way, folks. It's currently about 10 after 7. I have gotten my boarding group for Rise of the Resistance. Getting ready to head out the door, head to Disney. I got a new toy I'm playing with. It's my new stable cam, so I'm sitting here moving my hand, but it's not really moving the camera that much. So we're gonna enjoy trying to mess with that a little bit. We're gonna go my first solo trip for just me, so we're gonna be excited to see how that goes. And then as well as we're gonna park hop for the first time since they brought that back. So we're gonna see how that goes. It's a very cold day here in Florida. It's currently 39 degrees in Orlando. High of only about 50 today. So I'm gonna bundle up, stay warm. Gotta rep my Titans. Tighten up for those of you who are in the Nashville area. We're gonna head on out, and I will talk to you once we arrive at Disney's Hollywood Studio. I did get my boarding pass for Rise of the Resistance. I'm in boarding group number 23. I'm not expecting a ton of people here today because it is cold and it is in the middle of the week, but we'll see how it goes. Let's go check it out. All right, here we go. We are here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. This very cold, very, very, very cold at the moment. So I'm a Floridian, I can tell. I've lost all my ability to absorb cold like I used to. But we're gonna see here. I'm interested to see how the park hopping goes and the by myself all day, so we'll see. I'll update you guys in a little bit. All right, here we are in Hollywood Studios. Basically, still trying to learn how to use this new camera thing. So basically, while I'm here, we are going to try to go back to Star Wars Galaxy Edge to start. I do have boarding group 23. They're already up to group 17, so I'm going to head on back there. Hopefully by the time I get there, they'll be calling my group and we can go ahead and get on. So that'll be my first ride of the day, and we'll catch up when we get up there. Hey, Miss Kathy wanted to say hi. She's one of the cast members here. We really appreciate her, and I hope you guys are staying warm today. It's nice and cold, isn't it?
Thank you.
Yeah, so
I won't complain about summer.
All right, so my group was just called. We're here at Rise of the Resistance. I'm gonna enter the queue and get to enjoy the ride. All right, so while I'm sitting in line here at Galaxy's Edge for Rise of the Resistance, I did just check wait times for right now. We're about an hour into the park being open, and the longest wait right now is an hour for the Rocket roller coaster. So wait times are not bad. Like I said, I didn't expect many people to be here. It's a very cold day. I was asking a cast member a question about park hopping, and they actually told me that they could almost guarantee me none of the parks are going to be anywhere close to capacity today. So with it being a Wednesday and with it being super cold, a lot of people aren't going to be traveling in and about, but we'll keep posted as we continue on through our day. So I just finished up at Rise of the Resistance, having some issues with my Steadicam, so I'm going to try to fix that in the meantime, but for now you got me just holding it, so I'm sorry it's a little wobbly. Awesome ride. 10 out of 10, when you come, gotta ride it. So good, best amusement ride right now in the industry, hands down. So yeah, I did have some spoilers. So Lane, you can put those in, you can take them out, it's up to you. In case people don't want to see the ride, they want to experience the first time. But man, it's just such an awesome queue line and everything. I wanted to share it with everyone, so you guys have a good one. Not quite sure what I'm going to do next. I'm kind of wander around. Being it's my solo trip, I really didn't come in with a plan. I just kind of wanted to come and just hang out and kind of experience things. So I'll let you know when I get to my next location. Alrighty, just a 45-minute wait today for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So we're gonna hit this real quick. The Toy Story lane was pretty booked up. So I was trying to avoid that for a little bit. Maybe it'll die down once the crowds disperse a little bit. But for now, Mickey and Minnie's it is. 45-minute wait, we'll see you on the other side. Alright, so still having some problems with my stabilizer, so I'm back to holding my phone by my hand. But just got off Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It's always a good ride. Highly recommend doing it. It's worth the wait no matter how long it is. Today it's only been about 45 minutes for the ride, so it wasn't that long. Longest ride time right now is 70 minutes. That's going to be Tower of Terror.
So it's still not a bad day whatsoever. At this point, I think I'm just gonna kind of hang out here. Probably gonna go back to Toy Story Land, see if I can ride some of those rides over there. But at 2 o'clock, I'll be heading to my next park. I believe I'll be heading to Animal Kingdom. Want to ride Pandora and do some of the trails out there before I park up again. So I found out you can go to multiple parks within the same day. Not sure I'll go to all 4 today, but I'll probably do at least 3. But I'll keep you posted, and we'll see you soon. All right, well, I'm here in Toy Story Mania. Not sure how this is going to go by myself. Typically, me and Cheyenne will ride this about 3 or 4 times since we're very competitive. So it's going to be interesting doing this one by myself, but I'm still going to try it. I'll give you a recap once we get off. Here we go. All right, so did that for the first time by myself. Didn't hate it. Trying a new strategy. Did really well, I feel like. But still different. Used to having 2 people there, so looking forward to trying something new. So I'm going to keep walking around the park. It's almost 1 o'clock. Got about an hour left here in the park, and then I'll be heading over to Animal Kingdom. Alrighty, so I just wrapped up. I decided to finish off my day here at Hollywood Studios. Kind of thinking about doing a new goal, which would be to hit all 4 parks today. It's a little crazy, but I think I'm going to try it. Just be with me because I'm already tired. It's just been 1 park. So right now I'm going to go, it's about 1:30, so I'm going to go ahead and head over to Animal Kingdom. So from there, we'll decide what I want to do next, but for sure going to go to Animal Kingdom next. So I'll post it when I get there. Alrighty, just parked here at Animal Kingdom. So on to park number 2 for the day. Still ambitious to see if I can get all 4 parks in today. But today I'm probably going to spend a little bit more time here. I'll probably stay here till at least 5 o'clock. I do want to ride a few different rides. I do want to ride Flight of Passage. And then I do also want to check out the animal trails today. So I'll definitely probably be here till 5. It's only going to give me till 8 o'clock at the other 2 parks. So not sure if I'll get to do all 3, but we'll see how I'm feeling after this one. So I'll let you know once I'm in. So I'm just about to go into Animal Kingdom, and I was checking my phone to look at ride times. Flight of Passage is at a 15-minute wait right now. So definitely know where I'm going first. I was shocked to see that. So I'll keep you updated on the rest of the day as I get inside here. All right, so just finished Flight of Pandora. Had a bit of an issue getting started. We were stuck in the chair thing, link chairs, whatever you want to call them, for about 5 minutes before they actually took off for the ride. So we did have a little bit of an issue there. Not sure what technical issue was going on, but we did get finally on, and it was fun. All in all, I didn't wait basically at all for that ride. I walked in and got to the point where we were in the chamber with the avatar that's in the tank thing. If you've ever rode this ride, you know what I'm talking about. But that's basically where I got to before I even had to wait. And from there, it only took like 2 minutes. So definitely the fastest I've ever been on this ride, but excited to keep going. Love Animal Kingdom. So with the wait times here today, I'm going to get to do everything I want to, and I'm only going to have a few hours to do it. So that's awesome. So I'll keep you posted and see you guys back soon. On to one of my favorite attractions here at Walt Disney World. That is the Kilimanjaro Safari. Super excited. Love the animals you get to see here. Wishing we were a little later open today, just because the animals are usually better towards sunset. Them only being open till 5 o'clock today, not going to probably see as much. But let's see what we'll see, and I'll send you some videos along the way. So boy was I wrong about the safari. As I'm sure you saw in some of the B-roll shots, the animals were definitely out and about. We got stopped actually at one point by some ostriches and the white rhino. Now I'm walking around Gorilla Trails, which is one of the 2 trails here in Animal Kingdom. Highly recommend you coming here. They do have some things that are different since the last time we were here. They do have the walkway segregated, and they are counting and only allowing a certain number of people in at a time. But I still highly recommend it. There's a lot of great things to see, and I will show you some of those as we continue on. So part of Gorilla Falls is under construction. They are working on the aviary section. It's a little sad because I like the aviary, but you can see some of the gorillas. Check up on that 6-month-old named Corey. He is a mess, so if you ever get to come here, check on him. But other than that, Gorilla Falls is fun. And on to my next adventure, I am now on to Rafiki's Planet Watch, one of my favorite places here in Animal Kingdom. We get to see some of the animals, so up close and personal. So we'll take a look and be right back with you. So one area that I'm excited that is reopened now is this petting zoo area. They do actually have it reopen and back open so people can come out there and see all the animals up close and actually get to pet some of them. So I'm excited that's back open now. I'm head inside and take a look at everything else. This is one of the cool areas I like about Rafiki Planet Watch here. Actually behind me is a surgical area where they'll let you actually sit out here in the hallway and observe any procedures they may be doing that day. So it's really neat to get to kind of see that and get to see the possibility of that happening. Typically they said it's going to be morning only, so right as they open, it's going to be probably the best time to see anything like that if that's something that interests you. But just a heads up. One of the things we like here is behind me here is the animation experience. They do bring in professional artists to come in and show you how to draw different characters. So I'm not going to do that today. Cheyenne would probably be upset if I did that without her. We did it last time. We had a blast doing it. So a lot to do over here at Rafiki's. I definitely recommend coming over here and spending some time during your trip to Animal Kingdom. All right, so time has kind of been slipping away from me here, so I am trying to wrap up here at Rafiki's and head back to the main part of Animal Kingdom. I'm going to try to go ride Expedition Everest real quick and then decide what I want to do from there. But yeah, so that's Rafiki's. Definitely recommend coming over here for at least a little bit of your day. Don't have to spend a ton of time over here, but you can still do a lot in that short amount of time. So I'll catch you up on our next adventure. So it's been a while since I've been on a roller coaster, but that was good. I missed that. Definitely missed that last time we were here. It's a fun roller coaster. A lot of change of directions if you haven't ever rode it before, but it's still a lot of fun. So I'm gonna head out of here. Don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I will inform you once I've decided what I'm gonna do. All right, see you soon. All right, so hitting all 4 parks in one day was definitely ambitious. I'm not gonna do that. It's just too much. I think I'm gonna head to EPCOT from here. And from EPCOT, I will head my way home, back to Tampa, hang out with Cheyenne once she gets off work. But definitely gonna hit Soaring. Gonna try test track if I can hit both of those, and maybe Spaceship Earth, but I'm not for sure, so we'll see. But I'll let you know when I arrive over at. All right, sun is setting. Currently walking into EPCOT. It is getting colder very quickly. As you can see behind me, it's the EPCOT ball. But we are gonna try to hit a few things. Mostly want to hit Soaring, test track, and maybe Spaceship Earth. I'm not sure if I'll get to all 3, but I'm gonna try to hit all 3. But I will update you when I get to my first. All right, so I decided to throw in one more ride that wasn't on my list, but it's a 5-minute wait, and it's cute and it's fun. I'm gonna do the seas with Nemo and friends, so we'll update you once I stop running into makeshift walls that are all over the place. But welcome to EPCOT, where they are doing a lot of construction and I'm running into walls that shouldn't be there. Anyway, so I'm in the seas with Nemo and friends, and we'll update you when I get there. Alright, this is just a very cute ride. So if you like Finding Nemo, it's really fun, even for us adults. It's something you could enjoy. So I'm heading to Soaring next, so I'll update you when I get there. Alright, so I just finished Soaring, stopped off to grab some more drink. as well as to get a quick bite to eat that I brought from home. So it's about 6 o'clock. Got about 2 hours here left at EPCOT. I'm not sure I'll stay the whole time. Soaring was awesome, as always. I mean, you can't beat Soaring. It's awesome. You got to ride it anytime you come. You got to ride it 10 times if you can. So currently it is a 15-minute wait yet again, which is, I mean, basically walk on for Soaring. So I'm going to go do Living with the Land. And then from there, I'll probably go do Test Track. And I might see if I'll do something else tonight. We'll see. But in the meantime, I will keep you updated. See you soon. Alright, so I just finished Living with the Land. It's a neat little insight just how they grow some of the plants they do here at Walt Disney World. Definitely should check it out next time you're here. Heading back outside. Not looking forward to it because it's going to be cold. It's dark outside and it's going to be cold, but we'll see. I think I'm going to take a detour here. Go check out the France Pavilion. They have reopened some of those areas, so I want to take a look at that, especially for Lane, who is really looking forward to the new Ratatouille ride. So I'll check in once I get to there. All right, I might have lied. I forgot I got to pass Figment here, so I'm going to probably do that. While I'm on my way here, there's a little bit of an odd thing here that I haven't seen anything about. I'm going to have to look into. But this little courtyard here is all walled off. I hadn't seen anything about anything changing there. It was just like a random courtyard they had. So I'll be interested to see what's going on there. So I'll look into that and see if we have some information. Oh, it's open here. Oh, look, Pooh Bear's over there. So Pooh Bear's way over there. He's like right here. You can see him. I'm trying to point backwards. It's weird, but there. So like I said, that was a courtyard, but they do have it blocked off even within the courtyard. So it's a little odd there. We'll take a look into it, see what we can find out. Okay, so my string of bad luck continues as I'm on Figment and am sitting still. So they just said it's been momentarily delayed. Not sure what's going on exactly, but I will keep you updated. So Figment has officially broken down. I'm going to be escorted off of the ride here in a few minutes. So hey, get to see some behind the scenes stuff, hopefully. But yeah, so things keep getting odder and odder as the day go on, but the lights are completely on here in the Figment. I'm stuck in the smell room. So all right, well, that was fun. I just got off Figment. Did break down completely, so I had to be escorted off, but I did get a alternative entrance pass for another EPCOT attraction, so see where I can use that out. All right, so I just checked my experience app. Because Figment went down, I'm getting a free, basically fast pass for Test Track. So here I go. Wish me luck. Also, another little update. Unfortunately, I was stuck on Figment for about 20-30 minutes, which is going to cut into my time. So I am going to have to skip the France Pavilion. Sorry, Lane. So I am on my way to Test Track. That'll probably be my last one of the day. So I will update you once I get there. Alright, so Test Track was awesome, just like always. I am going to go ahead and call it a night with that, though. That's 3 of the 4 parks today. Got escorted off one ride because it broke down. Got a fast pass for Test Track, so it all worked out. Like I said, call it a night. Go ahead and get out of here. Head back towards Tampa and prepare for this crazy weekend. So I know I'm wearing all Titan stuff. But since I am living in Tampa, I do think I have to say go Bucks. Hope they do that well this weekend. Sorry to all my Kansas City fans out there, but gotta go with the Bucks since I am living in Tampa. That's all for today. Thank you for being with me while I did this, and I'll talk to you soon.